Friends, welcome to my workplace at Ranaghat, West Bengal, India. Let us observe this totally unedited surgery. This is the main incision with a 2.8 millimeter steel keratome. And now, the anterior chamber is filled up with 2% hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose. And now, a side port is made on the left side of the main incision, about 3 clock hours away, and one more side port is made on the right side of the main incision, same distance away, about 3 clock hours. My plan is to use bimanual irrigation aspiration for cortical cleanup in this case. And now, capsulorhexis is done with the help of a utrata forceps. Hydrodissection is done with a 27 gauge cannula fitted onto a syringe with basis. Hydrodelineation also done. And now let us pre-chop this nucleus into 4 pieces. We will use a pre-chopper and a nucleus sustainer. Here goes the nucleus sustainer through the side port. The pre-chopper goes through the main port and it is placed just in front of the rhexis margin, just adjacent to the main wound. The nucleus sustainer hooks the opposite equator and the nucleus is easily divided into pieces. So we have divided the nucleus into 4 pieces in just few seconds. And now the phaco needle is introduced into the anterior chamber with its bevel down. Some superficial cortical lens matter is removed. And now the pieces are emulsified. See how quickly we can emulsify the pieces and how easily it comes to the tip of the phaco needle. And now I'm going to remove the epinucleus and then I'm going to remove the cortex by bimanual irrigation aspiration. Inject some visco to coat the corneal endothelium. And now I take the bimanual irrigation aspiration. The irrigation goes through the right side port and the aspiration through the left. Here it is. The irrigation goes through the right side port, aspiration through the left, and I start aspirating the cortex. In no time, I can clean the cortex from, say, 5 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Only the side port cortical lens matter remains. We change hands, and now the aspiration of the cortex, remaining cortex is done. And now is the time to implant an intraocular lens. At this moment, I am just polishing the posterior capsule. So it's a nice job. We just have to implant the lens now. Here it goes. The single piece monofocal intraocular lens goes and it remains in this posture. And then I take the irrigating probe of BIMANUAL irrigation aspiration cannuli and irrigate both the Tesla bag and the sideboard thoroughly. And now a little bit of moxifloxacin is injected into the anterior chamber. The sideboard is closed by corneal stromal hydration. And then the anterior chamber is lavaged for the last time. The antechamber is nicely formed and the case is concluded. Integrity of all the wounds are checked with drops of moxie is applied over the ocular surface. Thank you very much for your attention. Hope this video will help you in developing your surgical skills. Be a great surgeon and serve your patients with love, respect, empathy, and great surgical competence.